Hello everybody, New Manchester here, back with another video, and I am in a storage house at the back of my house. It's a lot of junk in here. Um, yeah, you're gonna see me here on out. No more black screams and hearing the sound of my voice. Uh, yeah, there's some lighting in here and like there's some light in here, but you won't see my face because I'm poor lighting and I don't have any light on my tablet, which I'm making this video on. Um, yeah, before I start, I just want to talk about the the previous video that I did on some people who were bashing me because of how long my comment was on DDD's YouTube channel. And I find this kind of messed up and kind of weird and crazy. Um, that okay, I'm getting a lot of likes on that comment, but at the same time I'm getting bashed. People are bashing me because you do saying it saying something about my comment. Oh, your comment is too long and you didn't have to write a book, you weren't there, and you didn't have to pour your heart out, and I was going to read your comment but it was too long. It was like an essay. I didn't bother reading it. And yeah, these people are kind of messed up in their head. And I'm going to say this to black and white. Listen here, man. I don't know what your problem is. um you sent me a comment saying that what I said to Cho Dooley didn't make any sense. Well, I'm gonna say this: I was just joking around with it. I mean, I was just laughing it off, and yeah, I guess you trying to hurt my feelings and make me angry. I guess, and you're gonna have. I mean, I'm gonna and I comment you. I'm asking you, hey, what did I say that didn't make any sense? You didn't. I mean, you didn't want to say anything to me, but you're gonna have the nerve to send me a comment and tell me I misspelled a word on my video. First of all, I already knew that I misspelled one of the words, misspelled the title on one of my videos. I already know that. You're gonna send me a comment saying that telling me that I misspelled a word, but you don't want to say anything to me about what I said didn't make any sense. You got some nerve. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, black and white. If we were in a room together, I'll kick the shit out of you, okay? So you want to act weird. You want to act weird. You want to act weird with me, and plus you got people running to your defense and attacking me, telling me to get off because I'm talking to you. First of all, I'm talking to you, not them. You know, people like you are a bunch of people like you, and everybody's attacking me on DDD's channel. You guys are a bunch of cowards. I mean, if you try that stuff with me, if we're in a room together, I'll kick the shit out of you. You go from when I get a hold of you, you're gonna go from black and white to black and blue. You feel me? All right. All right. So screw you. All right. Fuck off. Piss off. All right. Well, anyway, I got this out of the way. I'm going to read a post from a foreigner. Okay? And it's titled 10 Reasons Why I Left America and Moved Abroad. And this was posted on January the 15th of 2017. and it's taught, and it reads, this is my open letter explaining my 10 reasons why I left America and do not want to live there anymore. I wrote this in August and finally decided to publish it. So I left America before Donald Trump won the US presidential election. Want to know which states I don't want to read that. Okay. I decided to leave America for several reasons because I was tired of the abuse and mistreatment of the black man in the USA. In this article, you will learn 10 reasons why I prefer to live overseas as an expat, and hopefully you will find some value in this article. Number 1, black people must deal with racism. We've seen all the complete abuse of our people all over the news. Every day, brothers drive around the USA and wonder if they will make it home alive. We built America with blood, sweat, and tears of our ancestors, yet receive the worst treatment by far. We only receive an ounce of respect when we destroy ourselves and confront to the North American white man archetype of weather and status. If you aren't a rich brother with a big stack of money, chances are you are receiving the hell. We can't no longer expect white America to treat us like the kings we descend from. Separation was the only solution I could figure out. Least I received constant abuse day and night all year long. Yeah, yeah, black people are being treated, not being treated right in America. Hey, I mean, I experienced this, and I almost got ran over by a cop and harassed by this cop because I was complaining to this convenience store clerk at this gas station who made me pay more for gas. And I experienced some racial profiling at this convenience store. I mean, I just went in to look for something to buy, and I saw this woman there. It was weird. She got out from, she was talking to, I think she was talking to my cousin. One of my cousins were there, and her and my cousin were talking about lottery tickets and playing the Texas lottery. Okay, I'm in the snacks section. She gets up and goes into this room and comes out and goes back and sits in the table and starts talking to my cousin. And my cousin, I don't like my cousin. He has ADHD and he's an idiot. And he's an idiot. And I don't like him. I really don't. Yeah, I went in this place to grab some snacks, and things were so expensive there. So I got in my car and left. And the woman who was like watching me, well, actually it was a girl wearing hot pants, pink shorts, and a black shirt. I believe. I think that's what she wore. So I got in my car and left, and went somewhere else. So I experienced racial profiling. I don't like it. It sucks. Okay. Number 2. Escape the cold, depressing winter. When I first traveled overseas, I fell in love with the weather and the lifestyle. I am an African living in the Americas, but I am not a true American. Brothers, we need enough sun year round to keep our vitamin D levels intact and to maintain our plentiful gains, which regulate a large amount of bodily functions. I suffered with depression and anxiety due to the extreme low vitamin D levels. When you go back into the sun, you feel reborn, and a burst of energy floods your body. Unless you live in a warm climate like California or Florida, you probably have low vitamin D levels. Um, I think that explains why um maybe unless you live in a warm climate like California or Florida, you have low vitamin D levels. Yeah, I think that's true. Yeah, I mean, I live here in Texas, and it is freezing cold here, and yeah, I remember going to the doctor, and in my health results came back that I had deficiency in low vitamin D, deficiency in vitamin D. I mean, yeah, yeah, maybe because I'm in the house all the time. I can't get out. I can't walk around because I might get ran over by some psychotic uh, motorists like near the road. There's no sidewalks or anything. I live out in the sticks, and yeah, yeah, got racism. I mean, if I walk around in the neighborhood that I live in, or a neighborhood that's like next to my neighborhood, I mean, I might get accused of trying to break into someone's home, or or accused of trying to harass someone's children, or some crazy cop comes along and arrests me and take me to jail and throw me in jail for no reason at all. Crazy. And that's why I'm in the house all the time. I mean, I think living in California is gonna solve the problem because I got whip of the people in LA on this YouTube channel. Well, on this video that has a cop and a guy who owns a Lamborghini Huracan from British Columbia, Canada. I mean, and they were bashing me because of what I was saying I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, I watched the video and I could give my thoughts on it, and I know what I'm talking about. I mean, yeah, I wasn't there, but I watched the video. So, whatever. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'll get plenty of exercise in California, but I probably won't be able to talk to anybody because nobody won't talk to me. I mean, I gotta say like one or two words, hip, skip, dip, and that's it. And yeah, weird. Oh, okay. Number three, disgusting obesity has taken over the United States. Oh, I like this. I like this. In case you didn't know, New York Times reports 40% of American women are obese. I currently am writing this article in the fattest country in the world. And it is the fattest country in the world, and that's true. 57% of black women are obese, yet nobody seems to care. Gossip, entertainment, and food have replaced health in America. On the other hand, many other countries have low obesity levels and the people are healthier. They don't need fat diets or any special Jenny Craig meal plans. Instead of exercising, I see American women texting and seeking constant attention from men. If you want to normal size, if you want to normal sized woman without dealing with extreme competition, you'll need to go overseas for that. Yeah, America is the fattest country in the world, and yeah, yeah, and not all women are obese. I mean, you got some thin women, and well, you just don't have obese women. You have obese men, fat men. Yeah. Um, hold on a second. I want to go back to the racism thing. From let's see, number one. Um, I remember I was driving. I was on my way to Longview, Texas, to go shopping to buy something that I want. And while I was leaving this neighborhood that I lived in and approached the main highway, I saw a fireman standing standing on the road. And as I yeah yeah okay, I didn't know what was going on, and I turned to look, and I saw a fire truck in the middle of the intersection that had two highways intersecting one another. Okay, the fireman was standing on the right side of the road, and so I drove onto the road, drove on the left side of the road, and I approached this cable truck. I saw a power line that was down, so I stopped behind this so I stopped behind this well, it's a utility truck. So I stopped behind this utility truck, I guess, to wait to see they're gonna like conduct traffic through this accident, whatnot. There was a power line down, and this fat man, he was a firefighter. He was fat and overweight, old. He walks up to my car and said this, "Sir, do you know you just drove through this place and there was a power line down? If you see a fire truck, you stop." And he told me to hold on, and he walked and talked on his walkie-talkie. Then he came back and said this to me: "If I catch you here again, I'm gonna put the cops on you." Well, I didn't know what was going on, and I'm not stupid. Like, I mean, these firefighters, they were terrible. They didn't do their job right. And oh, also, I forgot to mention this. The fat firefighter told me that he said I almost ran over one of his firefighters, and I didn't. Like, I drove on the left side of the road. He was standing on the right side of the road. I didn't even go near him. I didn't even hit. I didn't nearly try to run the guy over. Yeah, I drive a car. I never run anybody over, ever. I think they're just lying on me. I think they don't know how to do their jobs, and they're just a bunch of jackasses. So yeah, so yeah. Going back to obesity, I mean, not you don't just find fat women. You find fat men, and fat men and fat women make up the obesity epidemic in the United States. Okay, let me go here. Okay, okay, I did number three. Here's number four. Number four, the American media is obsessed with garbage. Everything against God in America. However, Americans worship satanic ideas, symbols, and cultures because the United States dollar is king. The media pushes scandal and other filth to show the black people in a negative light. They also sell prison products, Viva commercials to influence our spending and making us waste money on bad products for our families. They mock us, the original people of Earth, wherever it's televised and public, movies, etc. We cannot progress as a people without removing the worship of Satan in our society. I couldn't take the filth and deliberately any longer, so I escaped. True to that. I don't watch a lot of TV. I think there's too much garbage on television, and all these television shows, they suck because SJWs and radical feminism just makes women look good on television and makes men look like crap. I mean, it just makes women look good and makes men look like shit. And I don't even watch that mess at all. And listening to the radio, listen to FM AM radio. I mean, it's no better. I mean, it's too much garbage. On the FM AM radio, on FM AM radio where I live, there's nothing on but a bunch of there's a conservative talk radio station, shitty pop stations, a shitty rap station, a pretty good soul and R&B urban radio station. It's totally black feminized, you know. I just listen to the songs on that radio station. Actually, I don't listen to it at all. I used to listen to it, but I don't listen to it at all because it has Steve Harvey on it. I used to listen to him. I don't listen to him anymore because he's a mangina. He just he just stands up for women and just throws men under the bus. So I don't listen to that guy anymore. I don't listen to that radio station at all. You got a classic rock station. I just listen to a few songs on that, and that's it. And I'm gonna tell you a story about this radio station. It's called KDOK, KDOG AM 1240, or on the FM dial, FM 105.3 FM. This radio station used to be a rap station. It used to be called The Beat. And before it became The Beat, I think back in 2011, someone started playing Michael Jackson's Beat It on repeat over and over and over and over again. I guess hence beat it, get out of here. Like, it's just stupid, idiotic. Then after that, it became a rap station. It started playing classic rap songs from the late 70s, 80s, and 90s, and I think early to mid 2000s. I think it was a pretty good station. It ran from 2011 to 2013, and it turned into an oldie station. I think before that it was an oldie station. It went from oldies to a rap station, then to an oldies station again. So yeah, weird. Yeah. Yeah. So AM FM radio where I live here in East Texas, it sucks. Nothing good on that nothing's good on that radio. But I don't listen to the radio. I just turn on my Samsung Galaxy 3 Android internet tablet, plug it into the auxiliary input jack of my Wood Music Center, and just push the auxiliary button and just listen to stuff off of the listen to stuff from TuneIn Radio, iHeartRadio. iHeartRadio's garbage, and YouTube. I blast some YouTube videos in radio form. And it's kind of neat. I can listen to Winston Wu and and other things on YouTube through radio form, which is great. That's some radio right there, and TuneIn radio's not that bad. I just listen to the BBC World Service in France 24 English and a radio station in Australia. Yeah. So yeah. So that's my choice of listening to the radio. I mean, yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me go to number five. Number five. Living overseas is cheaper. The cost of living in the U.S. The cost of living in the USA is way too high. Everything from apartments to health care to service costs a fortune. You can live modestly off of $1,000 per month or less in countries like Panama, Thailand, or even parts of Africa. Not only is it cheaper, but you pay fewer taxes and remove yourself from the satanic American empire. It's a shame to work for decades only to retire by watching TV and spending your days in the house because you don't have money to travel and fulfill your dreams. You can save more money while enjoying a better lifestyle on the cheap. That's true. That's true. Uh, I'm feeling that here, and I want to get out and travel and see things, but I can't. I hate it. It sucks. Okay, number six. America is experiencing bizarre weather. In January 2016, Washington D.C. experienced a record snowfall and entire cars were covered in snow. We saw floods in the southern states, Arkansas, South Carolina, that destroyed many homes and land. One day I walked outside while I was while it was raining and a hailstorm struck me in the face. Ouch. This summer, Washington D.C. experienced record heat with the temperature exceeding 120 degrees. Ugh. I couldn't live in America while God was sending such horrible and unpredictable weather throughout the nation. I'm not exactly sure why the weather is so crazy. I assume that God is angry with America. I prefer constant sunny weather with fewer material possessions, especially when the weather is so wild. Uh yeah, well, it's called well actually I don't want to bash his religious beliefs, but I don't want to bash his religious beliefs, but I'm just gonna say that it's climate change. It's happening right now. I mean, yeah, I'm feeling it. I mean, sometimes it'll be warm here. Like it was warm, like I think last week, and the week before that it was freezing cold, but now it's freezing cold again. So yeah, weather is really strange. Okay, number seven. Oh, I need to read this. Number seven. Americans are antisocial. This year, I witnessed some of the most bizarre behavior from Americans I have ever seen. Whatever the case, Americans are paranoid, stuck up, arrogant, and completely antisocial. It's hard to break the ice and connect with them. It is completely normal to live next to someone for years yet never meet them or know their name. Whenever I travel and explain this to foreigners, they are shocked and do not understand American culture. Many places in foreign countries know their neighbors, invite them over for dinner, and introduce you to other members of their family. In other countries, people are generally more friendly, down to earth, and easy to get along with. Yeah, I kind of experienced on DDD's channel, Daily Driven Exotics, and try to talk to this guy named Black and White. And I asked him a question about what I said that didn't make any sense to him, because I was just joking around with Cho Dooley. And yeah, because Cho Dooley was bashing my comment, saying it was too long and it was an essay. And Black and White sent me a comment telling me this: that doesn't make any sense. No. Yeah, I asked the guy. He sent me a comment, and I commented back to him. I said, "Hey, what did I say that didn't make any sense?" He wouldn't say anything, but he had the nerve to send me a comment and tell me that I misspelled a word and tell me how to spell a word correctly, which was a word that was part of the title on one of my videos. I misspelled the word worse, and I noticed this way before he sent the comment. And I commented him and said, okay, if you want to you want to inform me that I misspelled a word, then you can talk to me about what I said. It didn't make any sense. Then some random person starts showing up and tell me this: get off, bro. Yeah, I said this to him. I said this in the beginning of this video. Fuck you, asshole. So yeah, so that was kind of weird and crazy. So yeah, I mean, Black and White was pretty weird. And it is like, and that explains number 7. So yeah, being antisocial and being in the bubble, and every man is an island, and people want to be left alone and don't want to be talked to unless it's business related or something, or they just want to get something out of you. So yeah, those people in the comment section on DDD's video they were just crazy and weird, and a lot of them would bash me because of how long my comment was on this cop that was a piece of shit in Beverly Hills, California, saying that the comment was so long. And I was getting a lot of likes on this comment, but at the same time, I'm getting bashed. That is just so messed up. It's messed up. I'm sorry. That is just so messed up. Those people are fucked up in their head. Okay. Number 8. The police are out of control. I decided to make a point about this that connects to the reason. Number 1. The U.S. police are out of control. They shoot first, then ask questions later. All men, especially black men, are targeted for police brutality and incarceration. 1.5 million black men are sitting behind bars. Let me start over again. 1.5 million black men are sitting behind bars as I write this article. Our friends, fathers, uncles, and brothers are prisoners in America's jails to keep their economy strong and her banks full of money. As long as we remain in America, the police have every right under the law to treat us like shit. In most foreign countries, I notice the police are nicer, less violent, and often don't carry weapons. If you worry about driving in America while black, then maybe you should consider moving. Yeah, I watched a video about these two police officers in I think in Birmingham, England, and there was a guy from some TV show. He was in the car with them, and they weren't on edge. They were nice, and and they didn't treat people like crap, and and they didn't carry guns or anything. Yeah, it's a big difference from the police officer from the police here in America. Um, they just got this military us versus them mentality against the people, which is crazy. I mean, okay, number 9, the food is healthier. American food is one of the reasons why so many people have horrible health problems. High fruits corn syrup, high Florence corn syrup, GMOs, and other ingredients wreaking havoc on our bodies and cause a lot of problems, including cancer, heart disease, etc. This makes healthcare expensive to pay for everything. Thus, doctors prescribe medications to mask symptoms instead of treating the root cause, the American diet. In foreign countries, the food is healthy and organic. People experience better health and fewer doctor bills. Yeah, yeah, the food is unhealthy here in America. The food here is garbage. I mean, I eat the food here. The food makes me sick. I mean, it made me like gain some. It made me gain some weight. Made me chunky and just out of shape. Um, it made me act violent and crazy. Yeah, the food here is just really really bad, and the healthcare here is really bad too. I mean, you got conservative people and some liberal people as well. Some of them don't want this country to have universal health care, and yeah, because they want to just they just want this for-profit healthcare system business just to make money off of people's sickness and suffering. When they eat this unhealthy crap in this country, the unhealthy garbage food in this country. Yeah, yeah. I think universal health care is better because, you have to worry about medical bills. You just walk into a doctor's office or a hospital-sized emergency room, and you come out with no bill. I mean, you go in, you just like tell them your name and your date of birth, and that's it. And it just comes out of your tax dollars. You just pay taxes, and the taxes are pretty high, yeah, but it's a good system. It's not perfect, but it's good. But I don't see America having this system. And a lot of people in the past tell me all these ridiculous things about how bad universal health care is, and you know, if I want to experience universal health care, I might as well just move to a foreign country. If I want to eat healthy, I just move to a foreign country. If I want a girlfriend or a wife, I just move to a foreign country. Um, if I want to make friends, I move to a foreign country because I'm not gonna get any of that here in the United States or in Canada for that matter. Yeah, Canada guys got a universal healthcare system. They got their food is healthy, but they have the anti-socialness and all the bullshit that the weirdness and every man is an island just like here in the US. So yeah. Okay, number 10. America is not my home. I trace my DNA back to Guinea-Bissau, and I come from the Batala tribe of Guinea-Bissau. They are very proud people. It made me realize the transatlantic slave trade is real. I am African, not American. Realizing this made my realizing this made my decision to leave much easier. I was nothing more than a free slave in America. I am not a true citizen. And that's the end of that. Amen. That's good. Yeah, so all I can say is about the United States sucks ass. It sucks monkey balls. It blows goose dick. it This country is a piece of shit. I mean, every time I walk out and I see I see a big American flag flying on the flagpole of a car dealership, I just want to throw up, and I just want to throw up and just go nuts. Yeah. So yeah. so yeah. If you like the video, like the video. If you dislike the video, go ahead and dislike it, and leave a comment. I want to hear from you. All right. I mean, I don't care about comments, but I don't care about comments or subscribers. Hey, I'll read comments, and yeah, and I see that I got another subscriber to my channel. It's probably one of those Canadians who've been watching my why living in Canada sucks videos. I mean, I just want to say this. My YouTube channel is not for Canadians. It is not for British people. It's not for Americans. It's for everybody. Okay? I don't care what country you're from. If you like my channel, if you like my videos, go ahead, subscribe. If you don't like them, don't subscribe. If you like the videos, like them. If you hate the videos, hate them. Dislike them. It doesn't matter to me, okay? Okay, I'm going to get out of here, get out of this storage house. I'm freezing to death, and I got a runny nose. I just pray to God I don't get sick, because if I do, I mean, I'm going to get screwed and ripped apart by this shitty healthcare system in America. But if I live in a country with universal healthcare, then I don't have to worry about bills or anything. I mean, so yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna end this video by saying this. This is the New Manchester saying this. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you later, I hope.